What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. I'm here to catch up. We got Denver, Oklahoma City, Game 6. I know the series is over, but I've been avoiding everything. So all I know is that it went to a Game 7 because I can see that there's a Game 7 highlights. But outside of that, nothing. So let's find out together what's going on.
Gilgeous-Alexander drives. Hartenstein with the floater.
Okay.
He had an opportunity to get into his pull-up. He didn't. Led to a turnover on that possession.
Good ball
Murray
movement.
for three.
Ooh.
Got it and a foul. Chance at a 4-point play for Jamal Murray.
Obviously he tripped, but good
Nice
cut,
pass.
good
Gilgeous-Alexander
pass.
to Dort, the high flyer. Assist for Shea. Now you got Murray with Holmgren defending him. Murray,
Ooh,
nice move off the bounce. And Jamal Murray.
that was a nice move.
Murray is Dort hits the deck, missed the three. And one and done possession for Denver. And Jalen Williams passed everybody all the way to the goal.
Get that ball off the glass.
Jokic is a little slow.
Turnover. Jalen Williams saw that, took it all the way.
Jokic with
But
the spin and the basket.
hard to
like
stop.
A dancing bear.
Like a dancing bear.
Shot clock down to 7. Jokic
Yo.
one pass to Brown. And great recovery. Holmgren with his 12th block of the series. Murray trying to greet Caruso on him. Murray passed him. Hangs.
Ah, very
Scoop and score.
nice.
Jamal Murray.
You see how when he's doing his gather steps, that he went up here, making it feel like either he's going to toss a pass or he's going to go up with a floater, but then came back down. That was very nice. That was
That's
very
his
nice.
first basket of the game. He's shooting 44% in the series. Great hands, Gordon. Got the steal. Ahead to Brown, who soars and flushes.
Getting out to the three-point line when there's been penetration.
Porter.
Ooh.
Caruso flies by. There
Tough
it
shot.
is.
That's a tough shot to
Jokic
make.
has Caruso on him. Jokic swatted away by Williams.
He's
What a
so
great
casual,
defensive
man.
play
He
after
knows he can make it. He's done it at a high level in this series.
Brown drives, fires to
Oh,
Murray. Fakes the
beautiful.
pass and hits for mid-range. Of the Thunder with Gilgeous-Alexander on the bench right now. Entry pass, Jokic. Jokic puts it in.
Dancing bear. That's what I'm calling him from now on.
Fans here thought he traveled, gets to the rim and lays it home.
And using that.
Let's see if we agree. Let's see if we agree.
Holmgren. Fans here thought he traveled, gets to
Traveled at the beginning? Really?
Holmgren.
Maybe.
Fans
That
here
back
thought
foot.
he traveled, gets to
Back
the
foot
rim
looked
and
like it
lays
stuttered a
home.
little bit. Maybe.
And using that frame
But
to get all the way there.
it's the NBA.
Westbrook again driving, turns it over.
What do you
again.
expect?
Numbers if they hurry. Williams throws it down. Holmgren, nice pass. And here comes OKC. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown defending, bodying his SGA, goes to the left hand and banks it in. What a shot by SGA with a second left.
Yeah, good shot.
During the first time out, you told your guys we need to play with more force. In what way?
Just both ends of the floor. They're going to let us play tonight, and we got to be more physical. We got to be more forceful. The more physical, forceful team's going to win.
How were you guys able to disrupt them offensively in the last final few possessions?
We stacked good possessions. We finally got them under control. They were hot early. For us to be down 3 after the way they shot it, the way they played is really good.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Katie.
And Katie, a turnover. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander hurt his hand. He's in some serious pain as Peyton Watson hangs and finishes. He also won game 1 with a three-pointer. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, 4 points so far, 2 assists. Pull-up jumper, good for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth.
Gordon's got a massive size advantage.
What a play by
Yeah,
Jalen
what the
Williams
heck?
to steal the inbound pass. Holmgren in transition, flies in there and slams it down. Timeout, Denver.
To toe up those corner threes when Denver commits 5 guys to the paint like they just did.
Ooh, I was going to say, if he finished that, I would have been
He's got 2
impressed.
fouls, has to be careful. Jokic
Dancing
puts it
bear.
on. Third team foul on the other end on Denver. 3 in Oklahoma City. Euro step by Holmgren.
He's long, man.
3-2. Holmgren missed them both, but kept alive by Caruso. And Williams tried to save it in the backcourt and does to Wallace.
That's already just 2 plays by Caruso on both ends where you see his value.
Wow, Wallace showing.
Jokic is just too slow, man. He's up like, oh my goodness.
Great speed. Katie, they're going to let us play. Well, that was in the first quarter, not in the second. A lot more whistles here in this frame. Another Denver turnover. Alley-oop. Holmgren over Jokic. And the lead is is 4 for Oklahoma City. Move against Porter. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound Jokic. He'll look to push. Ahead to Brown. Cuts through 2 defenders and lays it
Ooh,
home.
good
Hasn't
finish.
taken a 3 or a free throw. And you got to watch how you close quarters against OKC.
Gilgeous-Alexander banked that one in. He's
Tough
4
shot.
for 7 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay.
3. That's good.
Ooh, that's
Gilgeous-Alexander
a
with
tough
his first
shot.
3-pointer of the game. In the first half, Gilgeous-Alexander weaving through traffic. Out to Williams. Extra pass.
Good extra
Holmgren,
pass.
Wide open.
Bucket.
Buries a 3. With about a minute left.
Ah, good find.
To tie it.
Defense sleeping.
Got it.
Good find.
Williams driving.
Yeah, man.
3
Get that
seconds
crowd
left.
going.
Fires to Dort with 1, launches and hits. Lou Dort beats the buzzer with a rainbow 3.
Kill some of that momentum and enthusiasm going into the half.
Into the open court, Jokic waits for his teammate Jamal Murray. 8th year together.
Murray.
In the paint, pulls up, around and down
Good shot.
to give Denver the lead back. Lead back to 3 for Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander with a sidestep and score. Plus a
good
foul.
shot, boy.
Chance to tie it at the line with Brown picking up his second personal. Dort with 10 points. Here's Gordon on the other end. Quiet, just 5 shot attempts, 5 points. Jokic in the paint, going at Holmgren and floating it up and home.
So smart. Jokic that time didn't wait for the defense to come after he catches the ball. He felt where Holmgren was, used his leverage to get to an easy one.
It's a 2-pointer, so it's 74-73 Oklahoma City. Williams back to work. Hartenstein again, reverse jam this time.
And now you have difficult decisions for the backline defender, and Jokic, when to step up, and when he does, you've got cutters along the baseline.
Ooh.
Count that one and a foul. Murray knifing
Tough
through the
finish. I thought he was
defense.
gonna hand it
Oklahoma
off.
City.
He had 2 cutters.
Otherwise, it's game 1, Thunder Wolves Sunday on ABC. Wiggins
Good
downhill.
drive. Ah, good
But
cleanup.
Hartenstein slams it over Jokic.
To win this game unless he's got a bigger imprint as a scorer over the last 15 minutes.
Spinning, baseline, puts it up and in. Gorgeous move by
Ah, he's smooth, man.
Strother.
Slow.
For 3. Julian Strother. Gilgeous-Alexander driving, goes to the left hand. Layup no good. Holmgren swatted by Jokic. Ahead to Murray. Challenged by Williams.
Good
And
look.
Murray scores.
Good look.
Murray around 2 screens. Holmgren picks him up. Murray keeps the bounce. Now to the corner. Strother again. And another one.
You know, this is it, man. You penetrate. You cause the defense to collapse. You cause defense to collapse. You got open guys.
Murray with 6 on the shot clock. Draws Hartenstein on the switch. Fires underneath.
Good look.
Strother.
Oh.
Puts it
I thought he kind of messed
What
up.
did you like most about the way you guys closed out the third quarter?
Well, we got some help. You know, Julian made some big shots, made a great back cut off their pressure. Obviously, we took care of the ball later in that quarter. If we do that, get shots to the rim, we'll be in a good place. But again, we've been in this situation before with these guys. Take care of the ball, defensive rebound, quality offensive possessions.
Thanks for the time, David.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Julian Strother staying
Not
in the
good
game.
fourth
He had 8
quarter
points
spending there.
Off the bench, had 9 in a game in this playoffs. 3-pointer from Jamal Murray goes down. He's got 25. Denver has its largest lead. Gordon on the post up, knocked away by Jalen Williams. Wiggins again pushing ahead to Williams. Watson with a great
Good
play.
D.
Gets the swat.
Good
One of the
D.
elite
Good hustle.
shot blockers in the league. Strother takes it to the
Oh.
cup. Westbrook.
Let's go,
Almost
Russ.
28%
Clean up.
for 3. 0 for 3 here in the quarter.
Money.
Just 2 made threes in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander
Love
from
it.
the mid-range. He's got 26.
Boy, if he
Mid-range
gets
fade away.
25 points. Jokic rested the first 4 minutes and 7 seconds. He's come back fresh. And Jokic from deep gives Denver a 12-point lead. Midway point of the fourth quarter. Denver trying to force a game 7, which would be in Oklahoma City Sunday. Jokic up and down.
That was kind of funny to me because look, he gets this ball.
Midway point of the fourth quarter. Denver trying to force a
Not only does he have like a huge size advantage, but he's kind of like, oh, I'm being played completely on one side and not the side that's between me and the basket. So all of this is open. What should happen here really is that you should have some sort of rotation. I think the one that would make the most sense is probably this this down, and then SGA can kind of continue the double pressure but make his way out here. But yeah, no.
Game 7, which would be in Oklahoma City Sunday. Jokic up and down. Come down to that final game on Sunday on their home floor if they can't mount a comeback. Three-pointer Caruso, finally. The Thunder get one to go after missing 13 straight.
Just 31.
Maybe this will give them some momentum.
Points in the paint up as well.
Jokic,
Oh,
what a
good pass.
No look to Christian Brown.
Good
Holmgren
pass.
got dazed because of the contact, and Jokic going right back at him, just backing him down, looking to move him out of the way. Strawther, of course, the Julian Strawther.
Draw the defense in. Eyes on you.
Strawther
Open man.
lost his footing. Shot clock at 6. Jokic spins, turns it over again. Numbers for the Thunder. SGA to the cup. It's a 10-point game.
10-point game.
So
2
he's got
minutes.
25. Jamal Murray with 25. Murray's
12-point
played
game.
40 minutes. Holmgren driving, going right at Jokic. Count the basket and a foul.
Hard foul.
So a chance for the Thunder. Just 6 points for Jalen Williams. That would have made it a 6-point game. Westbrook attacking. Gets the layup.
Still got that speed, man. He just accelerates like this.
A 5-point swing. Gilgeous Alexander gets the layup. The regular season also dealt with some injuries.
All right, 12-point loss for OKC. Denver wins. That's how we get to a Game 7.
We've got a Game 7 in the West.
Remember when I said that? At Game 4, I was like, I want this series to go to 7 games. That's all I want. And that's what they gave me. I'm happy. I will see y'all for the Game 7 highlights in very shortly. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.